Hello everyone. My customer had a different idea for her baby keepsake and I was happy to oblige. This customer wasn't sure if she wanted to get a letter keepsake, but I let her know that she has options. Whatever she comes up with, I will make happen. As always, everything I use will be listed in the description. Let's hop right into it. Mix equal parts of your 2-part resin. Mix thoroughly until you see no more streaks in your resin. Then pour your first layer in the mold. This layer is just so everything stays in place when we get ready to decorate. There was a small issue while making this keepsake, and that was because this pregnancy test is larger than I thought it was. I ended up just having to take the cap off the test. That was the only way it would fit. I said I would make this happen for her, and I can't dare let this pregnancy test stop me. Next was this adorable little dinosaur, and I placed that right above the pregnancy test. She had a few photos to add as well, which have been laminated to be placed in the resin because this was her actual ultrasound photo, and some handprints. If you would like to see a video on how I laminate photos, I will link it in the top right hand corner. She sent some dried pressed roses to add to her keepsake, and I think they are perfect for this. Then I add in some gold flakes to add a little something extra. She asked for this keepsake to be mostly red, so I'm trying not to add too much of any other colors. So this pregnancy test and the rose decided to betray me over the night and create a bubble for me to fix. So I take some UV resin and fill that hole up and cure it under my UV light for 90 seconds. While that's curing, I mix up more resin for this last layer in the mold. After mixing, I pour the gold flakes at the bottom of the mold for the stand that the heart will be sitting on once this is finished. And for some reason today my table doesn't seem to be level, so I stick a stir stick under that to fix that issue. I'll have to fix my table later. Now I'm going to add in the red alcohol ink to create the effect I have at the bottom of the mold. So just drop your red ink into the resin. Then grab your white sinker alcohol ink and place it right on top of the red. The sinker ink is designed specifically to sink through the resin rather than stay on top like the regular alcohol ink. It creates depth, dimensions, and such cool effects in resin. After this looks how I like, it's now time for the hard part, waiting for this to cure. It's almost agonizing for me, but lucky y'all get to see it within seconds. This little part is so the heart can stand on it. I was going to glue it onto the heart, but then I decided to leave it up to my customer. And this is how the keepsake turned out. I am so in love with this. I'm thinking of making one for myself, but with my kids' baby pictures. What do y'all think of this keepsake? Let me know in the comments. See you later.